Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I am bringing you the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine conversations. We're going to get thoughts, worries, hopes, actions, or blockages, actions, and outcome. I'll tell you as we go, because I'll probably screw it up. So the first thing we're going to get, though, is the Divine Masculine's thoughts. A card already flew out. I feel like this person feels, the Divine Masculine feels extremely nostalgic about his feminine. He is sitting in nostalgia. He's thinking about times that they spent together. He has true love for her. He knows that this is a definite soul connection. The Six of Cups is a potential reunion, so he might be thinking about reuniting with his feminine, but he's very much in warm thoughts, fuzzy thoughts, nostalgia, very caring, and missing. I would say he's missing his feminine. What is the feminine thoughts? What are their thoughts right now? The Chariot. Ooh. Well, the feminine's like, I'm going to take action if you don't. The Chariot is rapid forward movement, but this could also be a choice in love. So I feel like the feminine is really trying to contemplate, what do I do? I feel like she often thinks about the masculine as well, but we'll see as we go through this a little bit more. But I feel like she is ready to take some action, make a choice and take some action towards her masculine. So he's thinking about her. She's probably picking up on that energy. He can't stop thinking about her, and she's like, you know, somebody's got to do something. So let's see, what is I didn't even ask, what is the masculine's worry? The Three of Pentacles. I feel like he's worried. So the Three of Pentacles is like a card that you want to like build with somebody, right? I feel like the masculine is worried that his feminine is not wanting to build with him, or is building with someone else, already has a partnership, already has a relationship, and that she is building with that person, the relationship. So he's worried that she's already got a situation in which she has a teammate, a partner, someone that she wants to work and build and grow with. So that's what he's worried about. She is worried about the Nine of Wands. So she's worried about putting her heart out there. She's worried about having to be protective of her heart. She's worried about being wounded. Like, she's like, I've played this game before. I got to figure out what I'm going to do because I don't want to get hurt again. So she's not giving up, though. The Nine of Wands is a card about perseverance. This is someone who's not going to give up on a situation, but I think she's just being really mindful in those choices that she has to make to decide what she's going to do. Is she going to move forward with her masculine, or is she going to take a different path? All right. What is the masculine hoping for? He gets two cards, guys. The Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. What? Okay, so threes, and you already had the Three of Pentacles in the last shuffle. So if you guys are seeing, or the last card, so if you're seeing 333, I think that's definitely a sign, angel numbers. So what's he hoping for? I feel like he's hoping that the feminine will move out of this heartbroken energy until the card of celebration. So the Three of Cups to me is also a card of celebration, a potential reunion. So I feel like he is hoping for a reunion after a heartbreak. So I think he knows he's screwed up. He's done something to hurt you, feminines. Not to say that you haven't done stuff to hurt him, because that's possible too, but he's done some stuff to hurt you, and he's hoping that you've moved from this energy to the Three of Cups energy. Which is celebration, which is, to me, it's often like an engagement party, a romantic proposal. It's where you're at. Not only are you lovers, but you're also solid friends. So there's like a solid friendship in this connection, as well as passion and, you know, longing and yearning for each other. So it's not just sexual. It's very much heartfelt as well. So he is really hoping that you'll be moving out of this Three of Swords energy into the Three of Cups. And I think the reason it came out that way is also to give you that message of the 333. So if 333 is something you've been seeing a lot, I feel like this message is for you. All right, so what is the feminine hoping for? Let's see, what's the feminine hoping for? I feel like that one wanted to come out. The Five of Cups. Oh, so I feel like the feminine is kind of hoping. This is kind of mean, feminine, but hey, whatever. I feel like the feminine's kind of hoping that her masculine is sad without her. I think she's hoping that her masculine feels kind of defeated. He is looking at what he's lost versus what he has, and she's hoping that that's gonna like hit home with him. And I don't think she means for him to be miserable. I think she means for him to take some action, because she's thinking about coming forward, because he's sitting over there just daydreaming about the situation. He's not doing anything with action yet. So I feel like she's hoping that he is missing her, and he is like crying in his cups that he has, not paying attention to what he has, or he's crying in the cups that he's lost, rather. Okay, this is time for action, masculine. I didn't even ask, but what's your action? The Hierophant. I can take this a couple ways. So he kind of looks like oh my god, Jason. Now I can't remember how you say his last name. I'm totally blanking, but Aquaman. Kind of looks like Jesus too. Pictures. Anyway, so I feel like he is the action he's taking. He is kind of keeping a little quiet, but I feel like he is planning a higher level commitment in this relationship. So I feel like he is not really verbalizing much, but he's planning and hoping, and he wants a commitment. He wants a higher level commitment. He wants tradition with his feminine. He wants to come together. He wants marriage. Well, are you going to do anything? Are you going to do anything, masculine? Oh, and the feminine gets 2 cards for her actions too, and the 6 and 7 of Pentacles. So what she's planning on doing, she's planning on making this a balanced situation. She's planning on giving what she takes and taking what she gives. She is done playing this game where she is kind of putting herself out there, and her masculine is not. She's like, I've planted some seeds. I want this to grow to fruition. What do I need to do to nurture this connection? So I feel like she's trying to figure out what she needs to do to nurture the connection. And he's kind of figuring out, what do I need to do to take this to a higher level? Because he's worried that she might be with somebody else. Why don't you just call her? Why don't you just call her and ask? I tell you, sometimes honesty is the best way to go, but it is hard for some people. Okay, what is the blockage between these two? What is the blockage between these two? What is the masculine's blockage specifically? What is the masculine's blockage? The Knight of Swords. I feel like he's way too up in his head. The Knight of Swords is a critical thinker. He's very analytical, great sense of humor. Usually comes forward with messages. But I feel like with this being a card of swords, I feel like he's overthinking a lot. And this being the blockage is that he's not coming forward, right? He's kind of acting much more like a pentacle than a sword. So he's overthinking, and he's not taking action. He's not moving. Come on, masculine, don't mess it up. Come on. All right, what's the blockage with the feminine? What's the blockage with the feminine? Okay, well, I feel like she is trying to also kind of keep herself isolated. I think she really wants this reconnection with her masculine. She's just tired of being hurt and tired of putting in more effort than what she's given out. So I feel like she's kind of starting to pull back. Like, she wants to take action. Those are her thoughts. She wants to take action. She wants this to move forward. But she sees it's not happening. So I feel like this defensive energy, or this like perseverance energy, she's going to keep going, but she's that wounded warrior, and she's going to stay kind of more to herself instead of, it's kind of like putting yourself like in a chopping block over and over and over. Like, how many times can you get chopped before your finger falls off? Sorry, I'm weird today. I feel like she's just kind of sees that she's running her head into the wall, and until her masculine decides to take some serious action, she's just trying to keep herself protected. All right, so what's the outcome going to be between these two? Holy moly. That's way too many cards, isn't it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not. I take 4 usually. That's 6. So we're going to take those 4, or those 6. We have the Page of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of freaking Swords. Guys, okay. Okay. So one good thing is we go from the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. So I feel like, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. So the outcome. So out of the 6 cards, 3 of them are swords. So I feel like someone is overthinking this situation. Like it's all going on in their head. I feel like they're self-sabotaging. I feel like they're lying to themselves. This is a card of like self-sabotage, the 8 of Swords. Like this lady, if she just opened her eyes, she could just get up and walk out between these swords, but she feels like she's stuck in there. She feels like she can't move. I feel like this coming up with the 8 of, this is usually like lies and deceptions for me. Sometimes it's self-lies, but I think coming up with the 8 of Swords, it's like lying to yourself. I think someone's lying to themselves about this connection. I feel like someone, the masculine, that's what I feel, is lying to himself about, I'm just going to be left out in the cold. I don't want to take this step forward. I'm afraid she's with someone. I'm afraid she's with a 3 of Pentacles. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I want nothing more but to be with her, but I'm so stuck up in my head that I'm not taking action, but I'm watching her from a distance. I am being this Page of Swords, getting information from social media, getting information from friends of friends. I'm just keeping my distance because I don't know what she's going to do. I can't read her signs. I don't know what's happening. Meanwhile, like I feel like the overall outcome, guys, can be amazing. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck too. The King of Wands. Heck yes. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. This is fiery, sexy, flirty, passionate energy. This is so much intense chemistry. But we also have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is loyalty, commitment. This is financial stability, emotional stability. This is someone, you know, wanting to be long-term with someone. This one's someone wanting to blend families, to have a family, to have a home together. So this is amazing for the outcome, right? The 2 of Cups is that soulmate energy that I talked about with the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups of being soulmate energy, true love, marriage, plus a solid friendship, like a soul connection. So this is true love, romance. This is true love. This is, I said true love twice. This is soulmates. This is connected. This is a guided, divinely guided connection. And I feel like it can result in the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like someone just has to get out of their head. It can be fiery, sexy, passionate, and flirty. You guys, I'm going to pull one more card to see, like, because that's the outcome. The outcome's the 10 of Pentacles. I just want to see, like, what needs to trigger this situation to move to that 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, which is great energy. I mean, I know what needs to happen, but let me see what the cards say. Temperance. I love when this happens, when it all lines up. Temperance, divine timing, God's timing, patience, right? Things need to be balanced. Things will come around, divine masculine and feminine, so hang in there. Then the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, and this is just like getting clarity, standing up for what you want, setting your boundaries, being direct, communicating when the time comes. But I feel like divine timing is what it's all going to boil down to. All right, guys, so I'm going to get a couple cards from the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle cards from Flames and Alchemy to see what else, oh gosh, we need to know about the masculine. So we have Peace in Hollow. Oh, he's like got wires coming out of his face. I'll show you the card in a second. Innocence. That's that 6 of Cups energy. Freedom. Bondage. Well, that's a contradictory. And friendship. So I kind of feel like you guys started off as friends, or it was a very innocent connection. With that 6 of Cups, this reminds me, both of these remind me of the 6 of Cups, that innocence, that nostalgia, that history, those warm, fuzzy thoughts, like thinking back to, or even how it just all started out and what kind of friendship you guys built up. But I do feel like his thoughts of you, not that they're not like passionate, but like he thinks about how sweet everything was in the beginning. What a great friendship you guys had. But interestingly enough, guys, I feel like he's really fighting with feeling hollow or getting peace with the situation. He's really fighting, feeling like he's in bondage or having freedom. And I think, you know what I think keeps him in bondage and feeling hollow, which I told you I was going to show you this card. I don't know. He's like wires coming out of his face. You know what I think keeps him bonded and hollow? His thoughts. His thoughts and his fears, because he's not taking action. If he took action, he would have peace. He would have freedom. He would have the love that he wants in this connection. She's just waiting for it. And I think her hope that he's miserable is the reality. Sorry. Let's get some Divine Feminine Energy Oracle cards to see where the feminine's energy is. These are also by Flames of Alchemy. Determination. That kind of reminds me of that Chariot card, like with the first card pull, right? She wants to make a move. She wants to make a choice. She wants to make direct forward movement. She wants to make something happen. Unconditional love. Dominant. Girl. He's thinking all innocent. She's thinking dominant. Higher self. Yeah, she's really trying to take care of herself, I think, with that Nine of Wands. You guys, these cards are like lining up tremendously. And forbidden. Yeah, so maybe there's a component to this situation that makes it forbidden. Or, oh, it's uncomforts on the bottom. Look at these bottom of the deck energies, guys. He had friendship, she had comfort. I think this is truly, truly a situation that's going to be coming together. I think it is a destined connection. I think it is meant to be. All right, so now we're going to get some messages. This is Dyan Garris's Divine Counterparts Speak in the Silence. And this is the masculine's messages to the feminine. It says, I left because I thought it would be best for me to do so. For both of us, I miss you. Sometimes we do that, and it's not what we should have done, or whew, that one hits home. I should say I understand where the masculine is coming from. How's that? Okay. I want you. I crave you. I long to feel you again. I won't tell you that. I want to show you. All right, masculine. Well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is and make some action happen? That's funny. So he has all this lust for you. He has all this nostalgic feelings for you. He says he wants to show you versus telling you, and I'd say he's not taking action just yet. And then you are everything I've ever wanted. I feel like I've messed it up. I'm not sure how to fix it. Yeah. Interesting, guys. Interesting. All right, so now we're going to get the same deck has the feminine comments or messages. So let's get some messages from the feminine to the masculine. I feel like I'm always waiting for our connection to reach its fullness and potential. In my heart, I'm waiting for you. It feels like a huge black hole at times. I'm telling you, this is lining up tremendously. Is that right? That's not right. This is lining up fantastically. Tremendously is big, but doesn't really make sense. That's okay. All right. I would like it very much if we could balance the yin and the yang energies between us. It's not a lack of passion. It's not lack of passion. I want you. Things just feel unbalanced. Yeah. And that's that Six of Pentacles that came out for her. She wants things to be balanced. She doesn't want to keep giving things. This sounds like it might have been more of a sexual connection than an intimate connection. And she has a lot of passion. She wants them, but she just wants to feel completely balanced all the way around. Let's get one more card from the feminine. What's one more message from the feminine? I feel like time is passing us by. I feel like we've wasted a whole lot of time in this silence. All right, and to close off the read, I'm going to get a couple of cards from You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers, and Separation from Angelic Revelation 144. I am not going to say who's saying what in this. This is just general messages that might need to pop out for the rest of you guys. I'm going to get, I think that's it. Let's see how many we have here. All right, we have 4. That's what I was planning on getting, so 4. Okay, I don't want to live without you in my life anymore. You are all I think about, and I'm haunted by your presence. I long to be with you. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. Your love makes me feel untouchable. I'm sorry. Your love makes me feel untouchable and invincible. You make me stronger, happier, and wiser. Your love is the greatest love I have ever known. And you are the most beautiful person in the world, at least in my world. You are my whole world, my universe, my all. All right, guys. So that concludes the Divine Masculine Feminine Conversations. I hope you guys stuck with me. This was a long one. I haven't done a long one in a while, but I appreciate you watching. Please put some comments down below. Like, share, comment. Share the heck out of this. I would love to get more viewers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. And until next time, guys, take care.